Yeah, we in the building. We are in the building. We are in the building.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the best time of the day. You now locked and loaded with your main man Mondig and my dog Troy King. Pipe down and turn this up, man. Yeah. Third eye open. Focus, yeah. Roll up my tree, just smoking. Everything potent. Say what I want,
Yeah.
no glucose, no sugar
Yeah.
coating. I break it down. I do my history. Plus, I'm the truth and I'm super sharp mentally. Boy, I'm a god, you not seeing me physically. Plus, I stop you. I'm talking about literally. Me and my shorty so dope, see the chemistry. Where we got hustle hard a lot. Y'all can never take this energy. Nah, writing on the wall. Plus, I'm still a dog. Half of it, I don't let you see. Rocker Koofy with the shades on, dog. Nobody coming after me. It might be an actual casualty. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that special time of the day. It's the best
In the
time of the
building,
day.
man.
You now locked and loaded with your main man Mondig and my dog Troy King. Pipe down and turn this up, man. Yeah. Third eye open. Focus, yeah. Roll up my tree, just smoking. Everything potent. Say what I want, no glucose, no sugar coating. I break it down. I do my history. Plus, I'm the truth and I'm super sharp mentally. Boy, I'm a god, you not seeing me physically. Plus, I stop you. I'm talking about literally. Me and my shorty so dope, see the chemistry.
Fucking does
Work for
happen.
what we got. Hustle hard a lot. Y'all can never take this energy. Nah, writing on the wall. Plus, I'm still a dog. Half of it, I don't let you see.
The writing is
Rocker
on the
Koofy with the
wall, buddy.
shades on, dog. Nobody coming after me. It might be an actual casualty. Ladies and
The
gentlemen,
writing is
it's that
there.
special time of the day. It's the best time
What's
of the
in
day.
here, man?
Loaded with your main man Mondig
Come
and
up
my
in the
dog
live,
Troy
man. We
King.
working.
Pipe down and turn this up, man. Yeah. Third eye open. Focus, yeah. Roll up my tree, just smoking. Everything potent. Say what I want, no glucose, no sugar coating. I break it down. I do my history. Plus, I'm the truth and I'm super sharp mentally. Boy, I'm a god, you not seeing me physically. Plus, I stop you. I'm talking about literally. Me and my shorty so dope, see the chemistry. Work for what we got. Hustle hard a lot. Y'all can never take this energy. Nah, writing on the wall. Plus, I'm still a dog. Half of it, I don't let you see. Rocker Koofy with the shades on, dog. Nobody coming after me. It might be an actual casualty. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that special time of the day. It's the best time of the day. You now locked and loaded with your main man Mondig and my
Man, get up
dog
in the
Troy
live,
King.
man.
Pipe down and turn this up, man.
Get up in the
Yeah.
live, man.
Third eye open. Focus, yeah. Roll up my tree, just smoking. Everything
Get up in
potent.
the live,
Say what I
man.
want, no glucose, no sugar coating. I break it down. I do my history. Plus, I'm the truth and I'm super sharp mentally. Boy, I'm a god, you not seeing me physically. Plus, I stop you. I'm talking about literally. Me and my shorty so dope, see the chemistry. Work for what we got. Hustle hard a lot. Y'all can never take this energy. Nah, writing on the wall. Plus, I'm still a dog. Half of it, I don't let you see. Rocker Koofy with the shades on, dog. Nobody.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. I'm just on here real quick to discuss that Keyshawn work. It was mediocre at best. Like, I don't even want to get into. If you want to, we can just break it down real quick. Y'all can hit my cash app and we can break it down. It's not even that long, but it's worth a break. I mean, if it's worth a breakdown, you can hit my cash app and we can break things down. But it just shows you where levels are involved. It shows you levels are involved, buddy. Levels. You gotta understand the levels. It's good with Tyrone. Ronnie Rome. Nothing, bro. We just in here about to break down that Keyshawn work. It was so weak, for real. He was not. He wasn't in there looking like he was supposed to be looking. Baranchek was a walking body.
Bluetooth connected.
He said, "What up, family? I'm down in West V. Got a W last night. Got a couple more fights tonight. That's good, bud. Good work." Yeah, man. Keyshawn wasn't looking like he was really him. Like wasn't looking like he was Haynes. Kept ducking his head like Ness and them was mad. Cause I said, dude wasn't looking sharp in there. Let's see if they on. I'm like, dude wasn't really looking like Haynes. That's what it is. By any means, press. Reposted it. Yeah, he was looking mediocre, bro. He was looking mediocre in there. I didn't appreciate it. Yeah, no, he was weak in there. It just wasn't a good performance for the talent level. Those guys, you highlight real knockouts. There's something going on in boxing right now. It's it's not at a standstill, but it's in a position where it's like a purgatory before it go up. Because some of these guys, they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing with the competition in front of them. It's gonna be 100 with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not looking good. Niggas is hitting my phone. Niggas is hitting my phone and realizing they're not looking good in there. They're not looking good. It's not a thing. They're not looking hot in there, bro. They lacking fundamentally, defensively. They lacking defensively. They're lacking defensively. It has nothing to do with me. It's something to do with boxing. And people was mad because I was critiquing the win. And it's just like, no, bro. I could see, like, I didn't critique Bivol because that was going to be a hard fight regardless, but he still got to get his inside work together. But that if he get what he needs to do will get him knocked out faster by better BA. He has to improve his defense and his head movement. That takes a little while. And I'm starting to see that when you're not it's a complete different response that you get from someone who has experience in boxing and working with coaching on a professional level than you get with any other like Joe Schmo. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just he was in there looking mediocre. I didn't appreciate the work. Yeah, it didn't look hot to me. It's weak. I ain't like it wasn't it. It's not personal, but Keyshawn's defense wasn't on point. You can't keep ducking your head. Baranchik ain't even got no power. Then why are you ducking your head? If he doesn't have any power, why are you ducking? Why? Looking like you, instead of defending, it looks like you're avoiding abuse. And see, that's why I come on here. So I can iron out what this shit look like. Excuse my language. Kilatainment. I come on here so I can talk about what that looks like. When you don't defend properly, it looks like you're avoiding abuse. I didn't enjoy it. I heard Big Baby was in there acting like he ain't want to get no work. The truth gonna come out every time. I don't know why they be thinking they fooling somebody. The truth is gonna show 100% of the time. It might not show when you want it, but it's gonna come to that light. Every time I think about something, dog, it makes me laugh because you can't beat the books. You can't beat the walls. It's written on the wall. And that is something to respect. That is something to respect. Because you can't beat Ham's law. Can't beat it. Ham is the one who discovered it. On behalf of Nu. And you telling me that you gonna beat Gervonta Davis or anybody with that performance we seen last night? Every performance is a measurement for the next performance. Every performance is a measurement for the next performance. You needed that performance to spiritually grow into the next one. Keyshawn didn't spiritually grow or objectively grow from this fight. This is the fight where you could have carried a man. Why would you stop him? Yeah, let him do that bouncing around. Then you just keep skipping to him, using the jab, the hook. You just keep using the same shots over and over. Anytime you do anything else different from that, it look like you tried too hard and you look mediocre. And I just realized why people say or That's an Egyptian word, and it means like of and the. It can, you know what I mean. Like part amheru, part m. It's like M. Yeah, he didn't look good. He didn't look good last night. He needs to work on. Listen, as soon as I said it, when I was on live, I'm like, dang, black boxers do not. They have a problem coming forward. That was it. That was what we seen last night. You put Keyshawn in there with a boxer, his ears coming off. That's it. That's it. Put him in there with a boxer, his ears are on the table. Yeah, his ears. The moment he get in there with somebody who got real boxing skills, Keyshawn gonna be looking crazy. He don't even have good work on the inside. He kept clinching. He was forcing to clinch last night. He was forcing to clinch last night. He kept tying the man up with one arm. No, get your hands free. Get comfortable in there. See, people be like, I got that inside work. No, you're not comfortable in there. You're not looking comfortable in all ranges. You know, hey, hit my cash app. Keyshawn did not look comfortable in all ranges. I'm gonna pull it up and just show you a picture of what I'm talking about. I'm gonna just show you what I'm talking about. Listen, there's one thing I know. Some things are just so look. Hold on, we're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it together real quick. Look, I'm about to show you off the rip what's going on. Look, he don't know how to come forward right there. Right. It was a position when he was coming in, he doesn't know how to come forward. Yeah, and get stopped. And get stopped. Move up there and get stopped. That man have a problem fighting coming forward, blood. He don't fight good coming forward. I'm about to show you what he kept doing. Right there, after you use the long guard, right there, after you use the long guard, you come underneath and go to the guts. He should have threw the 6 right there, the right uppercut, and then the 5. He could have stopped him right there. Right there, he could have stopped him. Fight would have been over. The move he's used to stop him, Hamza, is with the K, bro. I keep telling y'all this every day. Hamza is with the K. That's how you spell it, bro. The K is silent, like at night. I need to see that. I need to see Hamza stop Adamas. I need to see it. We talking about Keyshawn though. Keyshawn got to start coming up under with the 6 right there. He didn't do that. That's why he was looking crazy. All he had to do was come up under 6, 7. Off of that move right there. Soon as he come in, he the shorter man. He freeze him, control his head. 6, reach over. 7 or 5 up under. What he actually used to stop him, he could have used to stop him earlier. He kept going back sporadically. Like, right there. Right there. You got to stop ducking down. That's it. All night. That's a good slip. But where's the 6? If you don't throw no punch, then you just ducking and invading. You got to come up underneath with the 6 every time. That's what's going to slow him down. Listen, we mastered that. We mastered that. Listen, I had to learn it from my man A. And Ben. I had to master the 6 God. I had to master the 6 God. Zorro de la Vega said, "What's good, Hamza? Respect to you actually reviewing film and giving your own critique with the breakdowns. This is not my own critique. This is the critique according to the rules of boxeo. It's not my critique, bro. It's the critique according to the rules of boxing. And this man here kept. You gotta stop ducking your head. That shit's so weak. You gotta stop ducking. Hold on, let me see. See, duck. He didn't have to hold right there. That's what makes it. You keep ducking when he coming in. Right there, another duck. Got in your head, bro. Listen, Keyshawn, whoever that is, bro, Sam Noakes, or Noakes, whoever. Never heard of that guy. Keyshawn is average, bro. Baranchik is a 30 pounder for real, bro. Baranchik is a 30 pounder. Stop it. He kept we talking about how he got to stop ducking his head. Hit my cash out. Look, then he tie him up again. Right there, that's not defense. Man, that's not defense. Throwing your hand up and no, bro, where is the shot? You could have ran him into a shot right there, a highlight reel knockout. Uppy, he gone. Uppy, he's gone. The uppy, well, listen, the 6'3", and then drop down, throw the 7 to the guts. He gone. It depends. It depends. They both be lacking. Abdullah got more technical skill, though, but he's still on a prospect level. He's still on a prospect level. You can't just go up from 8 rounds to 12 rounds. No, bro. Oh, what Edwin Rodriguez. The Dominican black cuz. Or Edwin De Los Santos. No, the 7 is not the overhand rear. No. It's a lead hook to the body. But the overhand doesn't have a number. You just say throw the 2 over top. See, that's you making up numbers that don't The 2 is the 2. Throw it straight. You say if you're throwing a hook, that would be the 4. And if you're throwing it over top, you just say throw the 2, but throw it over top. You got to know how to deliver the message. You got to know how to loop over top. That means you kind of throwing a hook over top like this. Bang. Over the top is over right here. An uppercut will be the 6. Bang. The 8 is the right hook. All even numbers is on the backhand. All odd numbers is on this hand. Makes it very simple. The worst matchup for Keyshawn is somebody who got real boxing skills. We got to come forward. Like somebody like Richardson Hitchens, will give Keyshawn problems because he's so long and he be jabbing. Keyshawn going to be having to come forward and be trying to. He got a problem with coming forward, getting through punches. slipping them, catching them, parrying them. You got to parry the punches. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You got to know how to parry them at this point because you want to deflect the punch from even touching you. The judges say, "Damn, he not getting touched. Dude deflecting all of his shots." And then on top of deflecting them, you moving your head, tying the man up, spinning him, jabbing him to the guts, catching his shots on the shoulder, pulling off of him. A la Floyd Mayweather, Pernell, George. Man, it's mad folks. Roberto catching punches, Canelo catching punches, James Toney catching punches. Yeah, I misspoke anyway. Odds up front, events rear, evens rear. Oh, it's good, champ. It's good. It's good. CIP Bud is good. It says Rojai or Rohai says, yeah, Albright was a good tough fight for him too. Yeah, see, Keyshawn got a problem coming forward. Like he don't know how to catch the punches, parry, and walk, come to somebody. Come to him. Like you gotta know how to step to him fundamentally. I'm gonna start working on it with the guys in the gym because it's important to know how to catch punches coming forward because it neutralizes you from getting hit. So that way you can wear somebody down without even doing anything. Like George Foreman was good at it. Stuffing your punches, catching them. You throwing punches and you constantly batting your hands down, catching them, you slipping him, spinning him, tying him up, touching him to the guts every once in a while, catching all his punches, touching him to the guts again. You just keep doing that over and over. Catching somebody punches, they throwing hooks, you catching them in the shell, blocking everything, relaxing, and then you run some to his guts, tie him up, get back on the jab, walking him though. He trying to throw it, especially somebody who don't know how to box coming forward. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. You just thanks for hitting the cash app. You just let him come forward. And you just keep boxing off the back foot. They're gonna be falling in, running into uppercuts. Shout out to Joseph Brown for Keyshawn doesn't understanding distance. Yeah, he don't know how to fight coming forward. So he don't even know what distance he need to be in on Baranchek. And then when Baranchek was switching distance on him with the hopping in, he didn't know how to just drop down and rip to the guts. You just got to drop down. Yap, yap. Yap, yap. You just drop down, rip to the guts. Sit down. You got to sit down. Ain't no moving and stepping back. He jumping in. Look at it. He right here jumping in. All he had to do was guts. Look. And he ain't even have to push him and do all of that. That's wasting energy. There again, same move. Look. He already about to duck down. Right there. It's not it. He don't know how to slip the jab, come up under and over top. Oh my God. Hit my cash out. If he would have slipped the jab and threw, and that's crazy because I was just working on it with the kids. I'm about to really have him slip, boom, bang. Slip, bang, slip, bang. Slip. It's going to be slip, slip. Then pull, roll. Because then you're going to slip the first one, 2, slip the second one, 6. Or slip the first one, 6, slip the second one, 2, then roll 2, 3, 2. No, then you're going to pull 2, then roll 2, 3, 2. That's a good series of drill with right hands to just keep running over and over until you start landing it perfect with the step and everything. You're just really walking around the ring. Slip 6, slip 2, slip, pull. Slip 6, slip 2, pull 2, roll 2, 3, 2. Then after you do that, drop down 7, 3, 2. That's how you will really put something together so nasty on somebody. That way you could just add a variation to or take it off. Hey, don't add the 7, 3, 2 at the end. Just run the right hands and then run the jab off that. Because you slipping and pulling, then when you roll, and then you jab back. Because when you roll, if you right-handed, you're gonna roll to the right. 2, 3, 2. And then when you jab back, you're gonna jab back across the way. Low. So that means you go in both directions. That's why slip, you go slip 6, slip 2, pull 2, roll this way, step over 2, 3, 2, stay low, and then pivot out. Jab, jab. You cooked. You cooked. You run that series of right hands and you just keep running that drill. You don't have to do a whole combination of punches. You coordinate in the right hand by just running it. 6, slip, 2, slip, slip, roll, 2, 3, 2. You know what I mean? Making sure they extending. Making sure they got good range. That's why I be putting that chair in front of people. So that way, when they throwing their punches, nope, I'm going to reach out. Just punch. Stay in this range. Yap, 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 yap. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll move the chair out the way and they see. Then I'm like, all right, when I step to you, drop down. I'm getting in range. I'm getting it more of a closer inside or medium range. I'm inside medium range. I'm going from medium range to inside. So now I'm inside. Now I'm running different shots. Now my hands closer, or I'm in the shell and I'm slipping and moving my head, looking for little shots to the body. You're not really waiting. You're not gonna get nothing perfect off rip. Just run the shot. You know what I mean? And then that shot that you initially run to the arm, to the guts, or poking it with the left, right, whatever hand you is, will eventually open up another shot. But when you go in that inside, you got to start. You can't be ducking like that. He could have ran the 6, 7, 5 up the middle. Like it's so much stuff you could be doing. Oh my goodness. I can envision it right now. As soon as he throw a slip, boom, run the shot right up under the guts with the right hand to his ribs. That would have stopped him. That would have stopped him. That would have got him up out of there. He would have been hurt. He would have been hurt off that. He would have been hurt off that. That's what he need for real. He need to learn how to use the jab though to get in range. And it's not like Baranchik was just an all-out world beater that was going to really give him a prospects challenge or even a contenders challenge. He was just too small regardless. But it was what Keyshawn didn't have. You know what I'm saying? That's what Keyshawn didn't have. He didn't have the ability to come forward with the double and triple jab off dudes and movement. That's what I was wanted to say. Well, it was just not how he was using the jab. All that stuff Baranchek was doing, a spear jab, and stop all of that. A quick spear jab to the chest. When a man moving back and forth like that, he's straight up and down. You jab him to his sternum. Stop him in his tracks. Then you jab him to the head. That's easier to hit. Even if he try to slip down, he go and the sternum is in the middle. Most of these guys don't be standing bladed. Shout out to Ali Benjamin from Benjamin Boxing with the work. And that's what I'm saying. You gotta really be defensively and fundamentally sound in there. So that way every opportunity you get off the slip is listen, he could have threw the 8 or the 6 up under when he doing in this position. And then that's gonna land the Sugar Ray Robinson. You fake that, come up with the hook, or you can land a 2. You went to the body. The body set up the head shots. So you never lose. You just never lose off the slips. Look, tying him up again. See how he doubling and triple? Right there. And where's the defense? No, see, nope. You got to come up under. Look, watch. That's not a defensive position. Feet need to be a little bit closer together. Should have ran the hook to the guts right there. Right there again. See how he keep ending up in that position. That's not it. That's not it. Right there, he just kept doing that. Can we give Keyshawn props for the first knockdown? He stepped in the lead foot. And hey, bro, I'm not trying to hear that. We talking about how he kept doing this right here. This is not a defensive move. This is not a defensive move. It's just not one. My man Tones, the superstar. This is not a defensive move. You see, this is ducking. That's what he kept doing. That's not a defensive move. My man Tones, the superstar. It's not a defensive move, dog. Sorry. We got to get that together. Into my man Nass. This is not a defensive move, Ness. This right here. I'm live right now. This is not a defensive move. We're doing a film study. This is not a defensive move. This is called, he kept ducking down, throwing his arms up. That's not it. This is not a defensive move, Ness. This right here. That's not it. It's not it, bro. It's not a defensive move. It's gonna get you nowhere. It's not gonna get you anywhere, bro. It's not. It didn't look good. It wasn't pleasing to the eye that he was doing that, and then he kept doing it, like ducking down up under. He kept ducking down up under. Like, no, bro. Like that ain't it. I'm watching it. I done showed you several times in the fight. Hold on. We just gonna skip again to another part of the fight. Hold on. We just gonna go down to another part of the fight. Right there again. Same thing. Ducking his head. Same thing, bro. It's just like, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? He's in the position again. I skipped the tape and went on later in the fight, and he's ducking his head, grabbing him behind the neck. He did not drop down, knees down, and run the shots to the guts off the jab, even off the long guard framework. Long guard, bang, freeze him, run the shots up under the guts. When he come in, freeze him, run the shots up under the guts. Sometimes when they come in, you just let them in with the freeze. You know what I'm saying? You let them in. When you freeze them on the head from coming in, you run a shot to the guts and welcome them in the front door with 2 body shots. That way you was first coming in on the inside. Then when they on the inside, you be moving your head on both sides, running the shots to the body, just banging the body, banging the arms, running down the middle, going around. Start trying to find openings off the body shots you already running, hitting his arms, whatever you can land. Really taking your time, poking them in there, placing them in there. But you can't keep ducking your head, bro. He kept ducking his head over and over again. It wasn't sweet like that. Sorry, it just wasn't sweet like that. He just kept doing it. Kept ducking his head down. And I'm just like, no, bro, hold on, we're going to do it again. There he go again. He did it twice. Look. Right there. He ain't even throwing nothing. Why are you is abusing you? Bend my knees and move. See, this is the thing. Who has actually taught you how to bend your knees, slip punches, and go to the guts? You gotta work that needs to be worked on. That needs to be worked on. You gotta sit down, bend your knees, catch punches, parry them, boom, boom, slip, slip, roll, catch, slip, slip, roll, catch, slip, slip, roll, You keep doing that over and over, it comes. You will start doing it. And this is why when I'm training people, I'm having them do the moves. And I ain't having them do all that extra. I'm having them just work the jab off the moves. Off the defensive move, we working the jabs. Pop, pop. Then after a while, when you got the move perfected, when you catching it and doing it well, not bringing your head forward, then I might add the punches you really supposed to throw over, step in the direction you stepping of. Other than that, nigga, you working the jab off them slips and controlling and spinning and tying people up. You right back to the stick. Bang, bang, slip, catch, bang, roll up under, turn, bang, bang. You constantly doing that. You got to keep your knees bent. Stay relaxed in there. Got to keep the knees bent. Stay relaxed. That's why people don't be having it. And you got to be willing to spar people that are not that good so you can work on those things. It'll get you ready for the guys that are good. But you got to be able to work on those things. Defensive maneuvers. Every dummy wants to throw a punch. Can you stop somebody from punching you? It says, nobody worked with me on the slip part or the catch, the punch, but I have worked changing levels, staying down and getting to the body. Yeah. Now you got to mix them up. You got to mix them up. You know what I'm saying? You just got to keep mixing up the defenses. But Keyshawn is not like he was looking like the grand world champion. Right there, that's behind the head. Should have threw the hook. It's too early to be throwing right hands, dog. Fast forward the fight. Let's see. That's why he had problems with Andy Cruz. Keyshawn, because he can't. Look, he don't know how to come forward. He's stuck. He's stuck. 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 Looking crazy. Dude ain't even doing nothing but feint. If dude was taller and had a jab hook, he would have been cooked. Look, he over here fainting, and dude Keyshawn can't even land nothing. He looking at him, just looking at him, looking stupid. He just looking stupid, bro. That's crazy. Look, stuck. Why are you at this range? You're not about to do nothing right there at that range, bro. You're not doing anything at that range. You're too far out of distance with the man trying to land something. The man keep fainting you. He don't even hit hard, but you're not in range. You're not in check hook range off the rip. Why? Because your defense not that tight. That's all it is, man. Look, you don't know what was that? You see that jab he threw out there? Did you see the jab out there? No, you went. Dog, come on, bro. Like, no, bro. He not looking. He got a problem with coming forward, stepping with his punches, getting in range, and not getting hit. That's when you have to learn and watch the Mexican style and really get in your Mexican school of thought. Because Chavez Sr., Canelo, defense, unreal. Coach Ali Benjamin. Most nigga came right in on the live. This is my brother Ali. He said Benjamin Boxing in the building. He said, look, we got the shirt on right now. He said defense weak, bad range, but strong. His strength saved him. Yes, it did, bro. And it wasn't even his strength. It was more or less Baranchek was a 30-pounder. He was small, less density. His frame was small. Like his head. Look, he gonna do it again. Look, he don't even know how to use the jab to come forward. What is that? Look, what was that step for? Nope, he was out of range. Listen, you didn't even had a range of the jab. Why would you think you was gonna land the right hand? Look, you not even landing or nothing right here. You haven't landed one jab flush. Bang, bang, bang. Then you like, okay, open for the right hand. Bang, bang, bang. No, you pawing and doing all this extra stepping, and then you just trying to throw a lead right off that. Bro, that is not the Mayweathers. Listen, that is not it. The Tonys, that is not it, bro. I'm sorry, gentlemen and gentlewomen, but that is not it. We got to do better, dog. We got to do better. We got to do better, man. I've been watching Nello like crazy because I'm trying to get better on the front foot. I go to the fight like a grown man. Yeah, but you got to be defensively sound when you going. You got to be defensively sound. You just can't go forward. And being on the front foot don't mean you putting your weight on the front foot. It just means you coming forward. You just step into him. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to reconfigure that terminology instead of just saying boxing on the front foot. Because a lot of people think you have to all your weight supposed to be distributed on the front foot. It's not. You're supposed to just move your head coming forward. You're boxing coming forward, and boxing off the back foot means you're boxing backwards. You're creating space. That means you're boxing off the back foot. You're boxing off the front foot. You see what I'm saying? You're not boxing on the front foot. You're boxing off the front foot, meaning you're coming forward. You're getting in range. You trying to. All right, no, you good, blood. You got the keys? All right. Boxing off the front foot, not on the front foot. It's a good terminology to use because off the front foot was more or less I'm coming forward. Because when you shoot that jab coming forward, you got to have a good, strong front foot so you're not toppling over and getting off balance. And even when you boxing backwards, you actually pushing off the front foot, but your back foot can't be weak, so you won't be getting caught with shots. You could be pivoting and you know what I mean? That back foot is what's moving. The front foot is what's moving when you're coming forward because you got to be stepping to cut the man off. If you're going to your left, you stepping to cut him off, ripping in the body. If you're going to your right, you stepping with the right foot over to cut him off. but then you jabbing still coming forward off that. Yeah, most definitely. We're not saying the same thing, but yes. He should be walking him down, measuring him, mixing up the jabs, sticking, moving the head, staying low, sticking him to the chest. When he come in, freezing him with the long guard, sticking him. Then when you get your range from doing that, then you when he come, you say, oh yeah, he trying to dart in. I know when he darting in. He darting in off this. Then I'm gonna I'm gonna let him come in. I'm going to freeze him, let him throw a shot, come in, run him with a shot. Right, go back to the jab, move the head, swimming, coming in, touching him, throwing. If he left-handed, I'm throwing the jab in. If he right-handed, I'm touching the back glove with the jab. That's all you got to be doing, man. That's all you got to be doing. Hit my cash out. This is a film study. Giving you the bars. Hit my cash out, blood. It's a film study. This is a real film study. So yeah, no, you gotta. He didn't know how to range right there. Look, no, first brand check is standing left hand. You throw the right hand to the body first. Should have threw the right hand to the body, and he missed it, and he's standing straight up. Hey man, get this off. I don't want to see that. I'm done with that. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm done. I don't want to see that. Isaiah Lewis, $11. Shout out to my man Isaiah Lewis for the film study. You welcome, brother. I appreciate you. But I don't want to see that no more, bro. That was weak. Why is this up here like this? Like, what the fuck, dog? Like, yeah, man. That was it for the film study, dog. This John is lagging. It's lagging. So we'll be back. We'll be back.